What's up, guys? Chris here from G.I. Joe Masters, and welcome back to one of the final 2 days here on Assassin's Creed Week. And today we're taking a look at another Mcfarlane figure. It's Connor, otherwise known as, I can't believe it's a Native American name, so I might screw this up, Ratonhnhaké from Assassin's Creed 3, The Tyranny of King Washington DLC. And same as Blackbeard, it's pretty much the exact same packaging, except made for Connor. It says Assassin's Creed and has a nice American flag and a Revolutionary soldier's bayonet and part of his rifle. Also in a window box has his name written exactly how it says it in the subtitles if you turn those on. A nice picture of Connor, really amazing looking with the wolf hood. And this also has exclusive content, my exclusive content. And on the side has another great picture of Connor where it says Assassin's Creed 3. On the back, it's the exact same back as the one for Blackbeard with all the figures. And has all the regular same old, same old. The only main thing that's actually different is that it's Connor, not Blackbeard, and it just says Assassin's Creed, and it says Assassin's Creed with a different background. Pretty much it for the box. And let's just take a look at the figure. And this thing is amazing. I mean, Articulation's not the best, but it's really, really awesome. They still, Mcfarlane's still stuck with all the ratchet joints, except one of them really doesn't work well on mine because it's weird. But he can stand on his own. He only has certain problems for me with his right foot because, as you can see, it's not on the table. It's kind of he's only holding on by the front part of his foot. Let me just get his bow off him. Actually, let me just get the majority of everything that I can off him. He has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total accessories, and 2 of them are a pain to get out. Well, except one of them was a pain to get out. So let me just position him correctly again. Boom. Anyways, again, as I said, it's from the Tyranny of King Washington DLC, where Washington goes mad with power and it declares himself King of the United States. They're not really... Well, they are United States, but not in the best way. And, Connor wakes up confused because his mother, spoiler, his mother is alive. Well, it's not really spoiler at this point if you haven't played the DLC, or if you didn't get it. But anyway, his mother's alive in this alternate timeline, and Connor wakes up in his full everything with no idea what the hell is going on. He still thinks Washington is the good commander and general that you saw him in the main story. But anyway, this figure really is amazing. I love all the little details, like the war paint, definitely on his face, the individual like stitching of. Let me just move his stuff. Well, his right arm is a little derpy, but all the individual stitchings, all the war paint, as I said, makes it look pretty much really Native American looking. But I don't know if Native Americans in the Massachusetts, Boston, New York area, like, I don't know any of the tribes in the general area of New England, but I don't know if any of them actually kind of dressed like this for battle or anything. But if anyone actually does know if they did or not, tell me. It comes with a total of 5, as I said, accessories. He comes with his bow, which is the exact same bow that we get with the regular Connor and the New York outfit Connor, with a white string that is pullable. Sadly, none of the arrows and the quill come out. The quill does not come off. It's permanently attached to his back. I don't know if it comes off on the regular figure, but on the back of the box it shows it as a separate accessory. He comes with 2 flintlock pistols. One of them has a bunch of plastic molding holes in it. Plastic molding circles, I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. See, it has the molding circles on it, which is, this isn't the good one. This is the better one. It's a lot shinier, a little better looking. They're still the exact same pistols, except one's a little uglier. Comes with the regular knife and hidden blade, which it functions as both. Nice detailing, nice little hook on the end. Apparently, I didn't see that in the game until like a good hour or so in after playing as Connor. And it comes with his Tomahawk, except this is a different Tomahawk than what he actually has. Something that I didn't notice for a while either is how his regular Tomahawk was the assassin's symbol as the head. And I didn't notice that, but this is just a regular Tomahawk with a blunt end. Still practically the exact same Tomahawk, just a little bit of a couple different things. The figure does look like Connor, really does. Actually no, it looks a little bit more like Desmond. Looks really a lot like Desmond, but in lower light, in different lighting, so it's like the sun's over his head, like it is on your guys' view. It looks more like Connor instead of Desmond. He has two different things on his wrists. He has this one, and then he has the gauntlet, which has these two little studs here, which connect with the knife or the blade, and you just pop that on there. And it looks kind of weird. I almost lost it once because I couldn't find it because the thing's so goddamn small. But anyway, for articulation, which I forgot to mention, his head could do something, but it really doesn't move. His right arm goes out to about there, so his left arm goes out a little bit less. He does have rotation forward and back on his right arm, not so much his left. It does rotate at the elbow. This is the arm I have a problem with, because it does that. A person's arm is not supposed to do that. But anyway, he does rotate the wrist, does not bend at the wrist, and his Tomahawk fits nicely in his right hand, or in the little side thing here, which it rests in. His legs don't really go forward, they just rotate outwards, I think. No, they don't. Well, they do rotate, just like that, awkwardly. It bends at one point at the knee on a ratchet joint, does bend forward and back on a ratchet joint, and moves awkwardly side to side. That's pretty much it for articulation. His bow slings over his shoulder regularly, just got to get it past his face. Everything else slings on his back. Like that. Now I'm having trouble with him standing. Great, because I moved his damn foot. Hold on. I can get this. Come on, Connor. Cooperate with me, Connor. You're supposed to be an assassin, not a jackass. Thank you. And his two pistols. I don't know if this is true on the other one. Yeah, it is. But they fit in these little, up in his arm, slots in the back, but they're kind of a trick to get in there, especially from the angle I'm doing it right now. But both pistols do fit in his hands. Okay, it's his damn arm, really, that's causing the problem. There's one in there. I have to do this backwards, I'm sorry guys. And that just slides in there too. So now he has both pistols in his back things. I don't know why they'd be back there, because it's kind of the way he has to grab it. No, actually it's a more, I love how I had to demonstrate that to myself and on camera to you guys to show to make me realize, oh, it's actually a lot cooler to do it that way. But yep, the knife also does fit in his hand, and pretty much everything fits in his hand, especially the bow. It fits in his left hand, but you kind of have to, considering his hand is molded, his fingers are molded together, you kind of have to push open his hand put the bow in there, and then its hand will slowly close around it. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for Connor, or Ratonhnhaké. Ratonhnhaké. It's a hard word to pronounce. Hard name, I mean. Sorry. But anyways, guys, that is it for Connor. And join me tomorrow for the final day of Assassin's Creed Week, where we go over Edward Kenway, the figure released by Mcfarlane. So anyways, guys, I'm Chris from G.I. Joe Masters. Dismissed.